Got him. Got him. Nice fish. What a take that was. He smashed it. Hi there folks, welcome back to the Ever and Only Fishing channel. I'm still in Norfolk, I'm still with Robbie, and we're still chasing Chub, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Difference is that this time we've ditched the lure fishing kit for some fly fishing kit, and the plan is we've come out to try and catch these fish on dry flies, beetles, crickets, stuff like that, off the surface, isn't it?
Anything terrestrial and that's going to make their stomach go yum.
Absolutely, yeah. Obviously it's a different presentation, the baits are lighter. We're hoping the more delicate presentation might make things a little bit easier than they were on the last vlog. We've actually already had a little cast, haven't we, on the way down. We got a little bit overexcited, so there's one fish already in the bag, one small chub, but on the walk down we've seen a few more, so hopefully as we move up we'll start to see a few more fish. As Robbie said, the kind of stuff we're using is terrestrials, beetles and stuff. Got a little wooden box of flies, and actually we're going to be giving away one of these wooden fly boxes. They're made by a good friend of ours called Ben Blood, who runs a company called Blood and Sawdust, and he hand makes these fly boxes. So at the end of the vlog, look out, because there's going to be a competition where you can win one of these really nice wooden fly boxes. On that note, we're going to try to catch some fish, shouldn't we?
Yeah, let's get fishing.
Let's get on them. First spot of the day, and we've found a few cruisers. I must admit at the moment I've lost sight of these fish. Okay, so the tree over there on the far side is where these fish are milling around. I've got one of those beetle patterns on. I'm just going to try and drop this a yard or two upstream of there. Oh, that's short. That's a good fish over there. Oh, actually, another fish came across and looked at it. Here it comes. Oh, swerved it. Okay. Interesting reaction. So there were more fish in there than we thought. 4 or 5 fish came out. Another cast drop or wait? Okay. Okay, they look at it, but they don't seem that fussed about eating. Mate, that's on his nose. Here he comes. Yeah, under it again. Interesting. Bit further over, here they come. Looking at it, underneath it, turned away. Yeah, I think that's those guys down. Burger. It's a shame because there's 4 or 5 really nice quality fish in there. Front of the tree. Oh. Got him. Got him. That was absolutely beautiful. Now I've got to go and get the net. Panic, panic, don't panic. Oh, I'm in all kinds of trouble here. All kinds of trouble here. God, that was absolutely incredible. It took an age to eat it. Come on, in you come. In you come, in you come, that'll do. In the net, there we go. Whew. It's a good job I turned the GoPro back on. So that was really cool. Exactly what I was hoping for from some Norfolk chub fly fishing, was to be able to punch a gap in between the trees and land it in that difficult spot. The fish cruised in slow as you like. I'll be honest with you, I thought I'd blown it, because at one point he did turn away from the fly. Just gave it a little twitch, just as Robbie was doing with the lures on the last vlog. And it worked. He turned straight back around, but it was the slowest take. I had a feeling I was going to miss that fish because he had to wait an age for him to turn, but eventually he did. And what I've ended up with is the biggest chub I've ever caught on a fly in the UK, and one of the biggest chub I've caught for a wee while actually. Let's get my hands nice and wet. Absolute stonker. Really nice fish. So give him one more quick lift, and then Robbie and I are going to give this fish a really accurate measure. And the competition to win that blood and sawdust fly box is that you guys are going to have to tell us in millimetres the exact length of this fish, or as close to it. And the nearest person to it, before we get to 3,500 subs, is going to win that fly box. So have a good look. Let's get him back. There he goes. Absolutely beautiful. Sulking away. Well, good morning folks. I think it's safe to say that the first little part of our fly fishing chub odyssey perhaps didn't go quite as we planned there. Rob, that was hard.
Yeah, we hit tough day actually. Very spooky fish throughout. I think something bigger afoot perhaps.
Maybe another angler had gone through, or another cormorant maybe, what do you reckon?
Possibly. They were very scatty though, just completely rejecting anything that came their way, but we're back out for round 2 today.
Yeah. So we're on a different river. There's no way we could go back there. That was way too hard, wasn't it? So different river, same kind of tactics, techniques. 2 fly rods with us. Got one is yours an 8'4" weight, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
With a reasonably long leader, 10 or 11 foot leader for delicate presentations with the smaller beetle flies. And then the other rod is a 9'6" weight with a shorter leader, a 9-foot leader, and we're using that to turn over those big beetle patterns. Between the two of them, I think we've pretty much got everything covered, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we're well sorted for today.
Yeah, it's an absolute scorcher. We're not sure how it's going to fish. We've already spotted a few, but I think the best thing we can do is start covering some ground. Let's try and find some bigger fish, and hopefully today they won't be quite as turned off as they were yesterday, because that were a lot of rejections yesterday. That was like me in a nightclub about 10 years ago. Let's go and find some chub.
Awesome. Just a case of sighting a decent fish so I can make a good cast on it. Where's that fly? There we go. So, not the biggest one, but a little bit of persuasion and a tricky cast towards the back of the bush, and I've managed to tempt one of those. Didn't go quite as elegant as Andy's beautiful chub. Oh. Let's see. There we are. First fish of the morning. Lovely little chub, probably probably around 3/4 of a pound. Let's slip it back.
Right, so we've just let Robbie's chub go. Unfortunately, in the process of letting Robbie's chub go, we're now minus one 8'4" weight. RIP 8'4" weight. That's not a bad cast. I've just moved a little bit further up from where Robbie was. We've seen a couple of fish milling around up here. Oh no, wasn't my fly. Got him, got him, nice fish. What a take that was, he smashed it. Totally different to the take yesterday. Absolutely crushed that little beetle. Ah, it's even taking some line. Crikey, there we go. Strong fish. Might dial that drag up a little bit actually. I don't want taking too much line off me. Nice fish. Yeah, there we go. Come on. You get out of there. You get out of there. Come on, 6-weight. This is why we bought the stronger rod, to try and keep these fish away from these weeds. He didn't get into it. He was just on the edge of it. Right below my feet now. That's a lovely fish. That's a real nice one. That's a bigger fish than I thought it was going to be. Come on. That'll do. That'll do. You're not supposed to fight. You're a chub. Come on. In the net you go. In the net you go. Yes, there we are. That's a cracking fish. Really nice fish. So Robbie's fish was a really nice fish, but we knew there were bigger fish over there. It's just a question of getting that cast through there. And that guy absolutely smashed that beetle. That was an incredible take. It's like watching a trout whack a mayfly. Just got the cast right.
Wow, so there's a few fish in front of me here. Some of those are even big roach bream hybrids. Nope, not the small ones. God, that's a hybrid. Oh, hooks out, soft mouth. That was a roach.
That was a big roach, was it?
Yeah, that would have been a fly PB. Ah, there's a couple of chub. Let's go for a slightly longer cast through there. There we go. Have a little chub. Here we go. Come here, buddy. Oh, there we are. Okay, it's not a monster, so I'll quickly show you this fish and we'll slip it straight back. There we go. There's more weed than chub at the moment, so we'll get a little bit of that off the line. And there we go. Beautiful little chub. Lots of fun. Okay, we just go straight in for a little release. Okay, mate. Well, oh, that's upside down. Okay, not elegant, but he's gone. Oh, swerved. He didn't. Yep. Whoa, there we go. Wow, put up a good little scrap in this river. Here we go, buddy. In the net. Okay, another lovely little chub on the dry fly. Okay, we'll sit this one back. You're gonna wiggle out the mesh. There we go. Beautiful clear water to watch them swim back on. So I have a feeling over by this back margin there's going to be a few good chub, but I'm just going to keep a cast going and just walk until I see the fish that I think is worth targeting. That way I can fish straight over this nasty stuff and over to that bush. I've left the net with Andy, so I'm a little more stealthy. Yeah, that's a good fish. Ooh. I'm going to have a real challenge of the weed here. I've got a lot of pressure through this rod just to try and keep this fish from burying itself. This could be the fish we've come after. Try and keep that line high and that pressure on. Just feed this fish through this dense stream of weed. Whoa. Okay. Not a bad fish. Oh yeah, it's a nice chunk. Through there. Yes! Oh, lovely. Let's give you a closer look. So, I was right. Over that back bank there was a nice fish. And, oh, here we go. Lovely beauty. Just really, really lucky with the fly there. Just nicked in the top lip. Fantastic, let's slip her back.
Well, Rob, that seemed like a pretty good fish to finish on.
Yeah, well, I think after you smashed a few good ones, I deserved one myself.
So again, it's not been easy. It's been easier than yesterday. I think the difference is that today these fish are in far more technical spots. There were no easy ones today, in truth.
It was all hard casted.
Yeah, punching them under trees and stuff. But my goodness, don't chub like those beetle flies.
Oh, they do. They go absolutely bonkers.
That is incredible, isn't it? That's been the real surprise to me. Obviously, we've done the lure fishing vlog and we've done a fly fishing vlog. From the outside, as someone who doesn't fish for chub and artificial bait much, it looked easier on the flies.
Genuinely, I would have to agree with you. Although the delivery method is harder, certainly the fish just respond so much better.
So what do you reckon it is? Do you reckon it's the landing, or do you reckon it's the fact that you can get it on the water more immediately and reposition it? What do you reckon it is? I've got a critter crawling on me.
Yeah, I think it's the it's a delicate landing. You can really get pinpoint accuracy with the lure without too much noise.
Yeah. With the fly?
Yeah, definitely, and it's quite amazing watching them come up to the fly and you have this decision, do I leave it static or do I put a bit of movement in it? And quite often they'll swerve.
Actually, the nice fish I had earlier the day before was a great example of that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I didn't know what I was doing. I just kind of, you said it'll be instinctive. I've spoken to Rob and said, like, when do you twitch it and when do you leave it? And Rob just said, you'll know when to move it. And in that instance, I just thought, he's lost interest in that, I'll twitch it. And then he came and took it. So what you said was absolutely right. You kind of get a feel for it just by doing it, don't you?
Wasn't it the most slow take
ever?
Oh
God, it was painful. It was absolutely painful. I really thought I'd blown that fish, but fortunately I hadn't. The sun's got super high. I've got to get back to Derbyshire within the next few hours. So I think on that, we're about done there, Rob.
I think so. We've had a great session. Let's go and get some lunch.
Absolutely, I could do some lunch. Thank you very much for showing me the ropes on these Norfolk chub.
Yes.
It's very much appreciated. It's really, really nice to come down. We've been down here in ages, have I? So really cool.
Nice to have you back.
Yeah, it's been really nice to be back. I'll definitely be back. I think IB will be back with me next time as well. I have a feeling she's going to watch this and want a piece of this. So keep your eyes peeled. IB will be appearing. Also, don't forget about the competition we're running for that Blood and Sawdust fly box. You're very lucky you're getting it because Robbie was eyeing that up earlier. I saw you. Oh. I thought that was going in Robbie's bag.
Oh, I tell you what, it's just the perfect dimensions for a few larger flies.
They're beautiful, aren't they? Really nice. Handmade fly boxes in the UK. Really good job of them. We're going to give one of those fly boxes away to you. If you've skipped to the end thinking, I'm just going to skip to the end and find out what the competition is, you've missed it. Get yourself back a bit, watch the vlog, because somewhere in here we've told you how you're going to win a fly box when IB and I hit 3,500 subs. If you've enjoyed what Robbie and I have been doing over the last few days, please give the video a like. We appreciate that. If you subscribe to the channel, that'd be great because we're doing more stuff like this. We've got a really cool trip coming up, actually, IB and I, that I'm not going to say too much about at the moment, but it's going to be big. And ring the bell notification so when we post some more stuff, you'll know about it. But in the meantime, all Robbie and I need to say is thank you very much to you people over there.
Thank you very much.
And we'll see you again very, very soon. Take care, folks.
Take care.
Bye-bye.